What is up, everybody? My name is Arcane Keyblade, and today we are back with another character profile for the Kingdom Hearts series. And today we decode Kingdom Hearts Sasuke, or more known as Riku, who plays as the character fighting the inner darkness, and Sora, on the other hand, is fighting the outer darkness. But enough of that, let's get into the analysis of Riku.
There you are. What's going on?
Riku!
Riku is one of the 6 playable characters in the Kingdom Hearts series and can also be called the duator antagonist. I'll probably have a definition of that on screen, but he is one of the playable characters in Chain of Memories, Dream Drop Distance, and for a short period of time at the end of Kingdom Hearts 2. But he does make appearances in every single game, whether it be a kid or if you're going to play as him. And just like Sora, he grew up on Destiny Islands with Sora and Kairi, and on the day the islands were destroyed, Riku was seemingly enveloped in darkness and disappeared. This leads Riku down a dark path, with him being used by Disney villains to open the door to Kingdom Hearts in Kingdom Hearts 1, as Riku attempts to find Kairi and restore her hide. And in Riku trying to find Kairi, he is taken over by the darkness and is possessed by Ansem, the Seeker of Darkness, the main antagonist of Kingdom Hearts 1. But in the end, Riku is able to regain control of himself, but gets locked in the realm of darkness. And this leads him on the path of conquering the darkness inside him. But I'll get to more of his personality later on. Some other things to note about Riku is he is a Keyblade wielder, and he also became a Keyblade Master in Dream Drop Distance, and he played as a Dream Eater to Sora in Dream Drop Distance. But lastly, he was voiced by David Gallagher in English, and Marumu Miyano in Japanese. And his younger selves are voiced by Ty Pants in English and Eiji Shima in Japanese. And again, Disney also has ownership over Riku. And I think that is enough background for Riku.
You guys forgetting about me? So, I guess I'm the only one working on the raft.
When it comes to Riku, he is very different to Sora, and is also seen as stronger and more mature than Sora. He is also that kind of cool type of character, and seems to more worry about pushing himself rather than going out and finding new world. And this leads him into being consumed by the darkness, and that is what he has to overcome throughout the series. And when it comes to Dream Drop Distance, he seems to have control over the darkness inside him, and he uses it to his advantage. And he also becomes more of the hero's hero in Chain of Memories and also in Dream Drop Distance when he's had to save Sora twice. And you can kind of draw parallels to Zack from Final Fantasy VII and Cloud being Sora. And you can also see a very competitive side to him and a jealous side to him, especially when he sees that Sora seems to have replaced him with Donald and Goofy in Kingdom Hearts 1, and this is what leads to him being possessed in Kingdom Hearts 1, letting this jealousy fester inside of him and turn to darkness. And then lastly, he has a very strong protective approach to his friends, in which he would do anything to protect or save them. We see this a lot of times with saving Sora and also trying to save Kairi in Kingdom Hearts 1 and protecting Sora in Kingdom Hearts 2 too. And there are random times you can see Riku's humorous side when he's joking around with Sora. And that pretty much is all his personality. He started out as being a very dark character, and nowadays he's more control of it and more mature and kind of the older brother to Sora at times.
Come on, I know you want to try it.
What are you talking? Riku, you gonna take that off?
Oh.
Riku's base design is a teenage boy of 15 years at the beginning of Kingdom Hearts 1, and he has straight down spiky white or silver hair with blue eyes. And he has also very big feet like Sora, but not as noticeable. And then he has a very big X on his shirt, tank top, whatever you want to call it. And Riku's outfit is very streamlined and kind of compact together, unlike Sora with his kind of things everywhere. He has 3 other major designs, first being his black coat to shield him from the darkness, which he got at the end of Chain of Memories and he wore throughout Kingdom Hearts 2 until the end, which also has a blindfold on. We also see this outfit in 358 by 2 Days Zone. Then there is his older form where he looks much older, like I said, and he is taller, and his outfit is also a lot baggier, as you can tell, with his pants that are kind of sagging. And then his Dream Drop Distance design, which is basically a younger Riku, with his clothes are much more tight and put together. He also has a few other designs, and in KH1, when he is possessed by Ansem, he has this more dark looking design, which kind of looks pretty which looks pretty cool. He also takes the appearance of Ansem in Kingdom Hearts 2. And lastly, he has his Tron outfit from Dream Drop Distance. There is something to note about Riku's hair. In KH2, Riku has longer hair to show him being sort of a loner, and in Dream Drop Distance he cuts it, showing that he's starting to trust everyone again. Compared to Sora, Riku's fighting style is faster and more upright, and he is usually fighting with quick one-handed slashes. Like Sora though, he also wields a Keyblade that he got from Terra in Birth by Sleep. And he was originally supposed to wield the Kingdom Key, but instead, he now wields the Way to Dawn Keyblade. At first though, Riku wielded a weapon called Soul Eater, which was a sword and not a Keyblade, that was designed closely to his Way to Dawn Keyblade. And past that, we see that he has the ability to trigger and fight using darkness in multiple instances, and he has the ability to also flow motion and Dream Drop Distance. And that is my analysis of the hero's hero, Riku, and even though he isn't the main protagonist of the series, he is extremely important to the narrative. But that is it for this narrative. Tell me what you think about Riku or things that you think I can improve on with these videos. Otherwise, my name is the Arcane Keyblade, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace out.